Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your Love and Connections guidance here for the next 4 weeks or so. All right, my beautiful people, happy birthday to my Cancer sons. I've already done your money and career. I'm going to pop them up here at the end, and your general tarot for July I'll pop down here at the end as well. All right, so check them out if you haven't checked them out yet. But this is your Love and Connections guidance. So it's tea and tarot time with Julie. Grab yourself a cup of tea, cup of coffee, glass of wine, whatever it is that you want. Put your feet up, get yourself comfy. Let's have a little look what's going on for my Cancer Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and cross-watching. These readings are to nourish your life and feed your soul. So let's see what's going on. Let's bring the camera down. We're going to use a variety of cards. Now we're looking at love and connections. Now this could be romantic, can also be family and platonic friendships and stuff as well. Okay, let's start with the tarot. All the cards I use are linked below in the description box, along with my tea and tarot mugs if you're interested in those, and my books and my website. Everything you need there. Okay, right, this is the Tarot of Dreams. What do we have for Cancer in terms of love and connections? Okay, we're starting with the King of Swords, bit of expertise. Okay, with the Magician, lovely. And the Devil, not so lovely. Okay, all right. Oh, Knight of Cups, that's an offer coming your way. Page of Swords, we're having to communicate and research and find out. Oh, with the Tree of Life. Okay, nice. That's about manifesting and creating. And the Fool, isn't that interesting? All right. The reason I'm telling you that, you might not be interested, but I'll tell you anyway. The Fool has come out for Taurus, Gemini, and now for you. All right. So clearly there's some love in the air. With the Chariot and the Ten of Wands, the end of struggle. Well, this is looking nice. Okay. Right. Let's get you your affirmation. These are mine from Hoping to Having Loving Connections. For Cancer, please. Love in connections. All right. We have got, I am a vibrational match to the things I desire. I desire love, friendships, togetherness, and partnerships. All right. So let's find out what your animal totem is for the next month. All right. These readings aren't just for July, just generally about 4 weeks. Okay. All right. For Cancer, who's the animal totem about love? Thank you. We've got Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Surrender. All right. That's us letting go. Let go and let God. All right. Let's get you your guidance from the wisdom of the Oracle. Then we'll pull the whole thing together. Okay. All right. Tick tock. No rush then, but get on with it, basically. Okay. All right. Let's have a little look then. So in terms of major arcanas, we've got quite a lot here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 9. So more than half. Okay. Now, center of the reading is the Page of Swords. Now, the center card is important because it influences everything around it. All right. Now, the Page of Swords is about researching, finding out, and then creating the opportunities that you can then communicate through. All right. Now, I love the fact we've got the Fool with the Chariot. So that new beginning is here for you to take things forward. All right. Now, the Devil gets in the way. All right. And will show up because some things can get in the way of our loving connections. A sense of feeling trapped or powerless or stuck. What else can get in the way that's representative of the Devil? Addictions to relationships, dependency, codependency, addictions to substances, drinking can get in the way, you know, too much alcohol, that can damage a relationship, whether it's you or whether it's somebody you're in a relationship with, all sorts. So we'll find out some more, all right? But I want to start with this one. Let me come up and talk to you. I am a vibrational match to the things I desire. Right, what is that? What is a vibrational match? Okay, this is the law of attraction in action. If you are somebody who says, I can't manifest, it doesn't work for me, nothing's happening, nothing's shifting, nothing's changing, then can I strongly suggest that you read my book From Hoping to Having, the 3 R's, the blue one, okay? It's linked in the description box below, and it doesn't have to be mine. Go and watch Abraham Hicks, go and watch Joe Dispenza. It doesn't have to be mine, all right? Although people do say that my books make the most sense, all right? But I will leave that one with you to ponder. But being a vibrational match with that which you desire means that it will come towards you. If you're not a match, it won't. It won't. No matter how much you desire it, how much you want it, if you're not a match with it, it doesn't come. All right? So what do you desire? I desire love, friendships, togetherness, and partnership. So am I a match? Do I align with all of those things without anything being in the way? Now, anything being in the way can be your blocks, your beliefs, old hurts that kind of go, ooh, don't go there again. They can get in the way. And that's the devil energy that we've got on the table. Right, so I want you to look at that, all right? Not in terms of beating yourself up, oh, it's my fault then, is it? It's not about fault, but it is about responsibility. If I want love and it's not showing up, then there is some block inside me that I need to clear in order for me to be a vibrational match with that which I desire. Friendships, connections, partnerships, that's what we all want. Yeah, if you've removed yourself from society because you've been hurt, you've been bitten, you've been betrayed, you've been stabbed in the back, all of that, which many of us have, then you are missing out, because loving connections really do help you to live your best life, help you to grow. Our relationships can be our biggest challenges and our biggest joys. So let's get that going. Let's get it going. All right. So I want you to surrender with Moth Spirit. That came out for somebody else as well. I can't recall who. Surrender all that does not serve me. I surrender and release to the universe. All right. All that does not serve me. These are words they're giving me for you. All that does not serve me, I release and surrender now. Okay? Because that time is now. We've got number 30 with the clock and the hands, right? The clock wants to float off with that, but that balloon here, okay, we want to get on with it. No more delays, no more I'll look at it another time. It's time to look at it now, okay? Now, whether that is romantic love or building friendships with your neighbours, your community, new friends, joining things, whether that is re-establishing or improving the relationship with your current partner if you have one, we are wanting to get on with it, okay? Because the time is now. The time is now. So when we bring the tarot into that then, okay, so I'm going to be a match with what I desire, and I desire love, friendships, togetherness and partnership, and I'm surrendering what's in the way and I'm willing to get on with it. Then I start to move myself into that vibrational match. So the King of Swords is here right at the beginning of the reading, and underneath him is the Knight of Cups with the Fool. So a new beginning is here if you want it. Right? Now, the Fool doesn't necessarily mean that this is a new friendship or a new romance. It can do, all right? But if you are coupled up and you've got no intention of splitting up and getting a divorce, then the Fool can represent a fresh start together, all right? Not necessarily a fresh start apart, but it is whatever it feels right for you. If your relationship is dead in the water on life support machine and it's definitely time to pull the plug, then this will be the time you pull the plug, because you've had enough of being stuck and trapped in a loveless marriage. So it's up to you, right? Whatever your circumstances are. But the King of Swords is about expertise. It's about using your logic, your intelligence, getting clear, getting, real clarity on what's what. And sometimes that expertise is outside of you. You might want to go and talk to a lawyer if you need to get that into that sort of energy. You might want to go and talk to a relationship counsellor You might want to put you and your partner, or you if you're on your own, like, why am I still single after all these years? What's wrong with me? Nothing's wrong with you, but perhaps we're holding a lot of fear about loving again, and some counselling might help. It's about what feels right for you. Okay, so you're going to tap into your own intelligence and logic, and you're going to be open with the Knight of Cups to offers coming your way. Now, all knights are action, right? And the Knight of Cups is taking action on your happiness. And the Knight of Cups can absolutely be a romantic offer coming your way. It might be platonic, it might be just friendship, but that friendship can give you that sense of togetherness, that sense of belonging. So whichever way it is, whether it's platonic or romantic or family, then the Knight of Cups is saying, I am open and I'm ready to take action on my love life, on my connections, and I'm ready to step into a new beginning. So the Fool, don't forget, is a leap of faith. All right, so it means that we don't necessarily have any guarantees, but we're willing to try. We're willing to give it a go. We're willing to jump in, even if it's just dipping your little toe in the shallow end, just giving it a go, okay? So I'm open to receive some offers and opportunities here, and I'm ready to take those forward. And when I do take those forward, because the Chariot is here, and Cancer, that's your card, okay? And when you show up in your own reading, it gives it more oomph, it gives it more power, right? So we are moving ourselves forward towards ending what has been a struggle. The Ten of Wands is on the end here. So if your relationship has been in struggle, or you've been on your own forever and it's just really hard because, you know, nobody's there to support you and you feel lonely and, you know, you just want to be part of something again and connect into a partnership, then it absolutely can bring that to an end, that struggle. But we've got to be willing to take it forward and willing to take a leap of faith. So what I love here is the Magician. It's my favourite card in the deck. And the reason for that is because the Magician is the magic, it's the alchemizing, it's the creating, it's the manifesting. So you're saying, I've got everything I need here and I am manifesting this new beginning. I'm not waiting for the universe to drop it in my lap and a gift from God. Oh, what a surprise, thank you very much. No, the Magician is about, this is my life, I'm the magic and I can create, and I'm creating my happiness, and I'm going to do something about this. And yes, I have felt stuck. There's the devil right next to the Magician, and the devil will say, oh, don't bother, nothing's going to change, just don't do anything, because that's that devil on our shoulder keeping us stuck. And we're saying, no, I'm not going to allow that to keep me hostage anymore. No, no, no. The devil can do one. Okay, so we're getting into our Magician energy where I have the magic and I have the power. Now, underneath the Magician is the Page of Swords. Now, pages are the messengers. So we're getting some information here, right? So what is that information? Because I'm in my King of Swords energy, intelligence, logic, clarity, thinking things through. I'm getting to realize something. I'm understanding something. I'm like, right, okie dokie, what am I going to do about that? So the page is the beginnings of the opportunities opening up for communication, because it's swords. So I might be talking, let's have a chat, let's talk things through. I might be reaching out to somebody, like a friendship group or neighbours or family. I'm allowing the openings of these opportunities to come my way for loving connections. And underneath the Page of Swords is the Chariot. So this can move forward. And the Chariot isn't just about moving forward, it's success and victory. So we're moving forward at a rate of knots in a very powerful way. And we're moving forward towards the end of that struggle. So let's say, for example, whether it's friendship or whether it's a relationship, it's been a bit hard and heavy. Perhaps with that devil showing up, your partner's got some addiction issues, or you feel disempowered, you feel trapped. No, we're not going to have that anymore. I'm with you because I want to be with you, not because I have to be with you, right? We're going to shift that narrative. We're going to release it. If you are in a situation in your relationship, long-term relationship, where your partner does have some kind of real restriction, perhaps with health, or perhaps with addictions, then it's time to get some help with that King of Swords, who's the expert, to be able to move that forward. So we're allowing a shift here. Now, the tree of life, which we haven't talked about yet, the tree of life is a card of you having all the tools that you need. You just need to tap into them. You have all the resources that you need, right? You have everything at your disposal, because this is your life, the tree of life. Where do I choose to grow my branches, grow my relationship, grow myself? What do I need for that? Because it's all within me, and I can tap into it. I can tap into it to free myself from this devil energy. Right, it's all about the perspective, okay? They're giving me the example of some of you are in a marriage, a long-term relationship with somebody who perhaps has real restrictions with their health or their mental health, and it can be very challenging for you, the Ten of Wands, okay? But if we don't want to leave, or we feel that we can't leave, then we can change that perspective by saying, right, well, no, I'm not going to leave. So I need to find a way to know that in my heart I'm free. I'm here because I choose to be, not because I have to be. It feels right for me. So I can release that energy of I'm trapped, because that's a horrible energy. We don't want to have that, okay? Even if we do feel logically, I'd love to leave my partner, but I can't because ... Change the thinking. I'm not trapped. There is a door. I've got two legs. I can walk through it if I want to. I just choose not to. As soon as I'm back in that choice, I'm back in my power. And in my power, I can find my happiness. So I have the tools, but I also have the ability to reach out for some expert help here if I feel that it's going to benefit me. So with that Magician and the Fool, I am alchemizing, transforming, creating that which I want for myself, and that is a new beginning, a fresh start. And I'm taking a leap of faith, and I want to do it now, because the timing card is here. It's time now. All right, does that make sense? I hope it's helpful for you, and we want to get into vibrational match with that which we want. So for my single Cancers, this is a wonderful time to meet somebody new, to create those opportunities, to free yourself from the restrictions of I can't, it won't work, I'm scared. Let the devil energy do one. You step into I'm the Magician, I'm ready to create my new beginning, and I'm ready to take it forward. Okay, if this is about a family relationship, that can be alchemized and transformed. It can be moving forward. It can bring to an end, a close, what has been hard and heavy. There's exciting new opportunities here for you, Cancer. So grab hold of them and go for it. Okay. All right, let's finish off with an angel card. An angel message for my Cancers, please. This is the Oracle of the Angels. For Cancer, please, what's the most appropriate message from the angels at this time? Power. Power. So you step into your power, and you need that power, especially when you're dealing with Mr. Devil energy, okay? Because he's all about disempower. As soon as you take your power back, he's got no power over you at all, okay? So step into your power. It is there. Just grab hold of it, okay? All right, Cancer, that's what I have for you for Loving Connections. I hope it was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to pop up here your money and career, which is for July. And down here, I'm going to pop in the general guidance for July. So check those out. Always worth checking out your sun, moon and rising, particularly your moon when we're looking at loving connections, because the moon is about our feelings and emotions. Okay. All right. And I'll see you on Friday for the weekly collective reading. You take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.